Sometimes they just want to confuse things, so they put the x on one side next to the y. And in this equation, they put the y alone and the x on the other side of the equals. This is nice because in this form, we know that the slope is 1. Whatever's next to the x is the slope. So we just have to move the x over. The positive x means we subtract x on both sides. So I have a negative y equals negative x plus 9. That means I needed to divide by negative 1, and so the slope is 1. These are parallel lines because they're the same slope. This is slope 1, and this one is slope 1. Let's look at the next problem. Got both of these. Both of them require us to move the x to the other side of the equal sign. We want to get y all by itself. So in the top one, I'm subtracting x, and then I have a 2y equals negative x plus 2. I'm going to divide by 2 all the way through, and get y equals a negative a half x. Negative a half. Now over here, on this one, I'm subtracting the 6x on both sides. So I have a negative 3y equals negative 6x. I'm going to divide by the negative 3, straight across, all. And I end up with negative 6 divided by negative 2. Positive 2 here, right? Negative 6 divided by positive 3 gives me positive 2. Negative 6 divided by negative 3 gives me positive 2. This slope is 2. This slope is negative a half. That's that relationship of flip and negative. If I flip this and add a negative, I'm going to get 2. If I flip the 2 and add a negative, I'll get negative a half. So they're perpendicular. You can see that if you drew the lines.